Welcome back to Trucking Simulator, American Truck Simulator. We have $32,000 in our account. We have 5 out of our 6 garage slots full. Today we're looking to fill that 6th slot so we can continue expanding our operation. A few episodes ago we did a playthrough where we had to take the furthest job where we were. No matter what it was, we had to take that furthest job until we made enough money to buy a used truck and get another employee. Today we're going to do the opposite. We're going to take a look and see if I can handle taking the closest jobs on the freight market that are the shortest jobs as well. We're going to sort by route length with the arrow up, and we're going to have to go to this closest one. So it looks like we have a little bit of a drive to get to this one, and it's only going to pay $3,900. But let's go ahead and set GPS, and then let's hop back in here. And you know, the prices are pretty high. They're pretty high, so we might even, I mean, are we better off going to a new truck right now? Like, if we just go to truck dealers and this closest one right by us, what's the cheapest truck they sell? $122. So no, used is still best, but the used market not looking too favorable for us. But while we're in here, let's take a look at our bank. We haven't looked at this in a few episodes. We still owe $291,000. A lot of days left on that. I would like to repay that off sooner than later. Skill-wise, this is where we're at. And driver and manager, you can see we do have 5 drivers, including ourselves. So we have Bart, who's doing pretty awesome. He's a 3.3. We got Yan, who is a 3.3 as well. Tina's up to a 2.5 now, and Simon's a 1.7. Bringing in some money for us. Simon's got our grain hopper right now, but it looks like we got about a 2-hour drive to pick up our first trailer. That's only going to bring in $3,000. So this will be an interesting one. So the thought that I had was, are we going to be able to do a lot of jobs in a short amount of time, or about the same amount of time that I do per episode recording, which for you guys it's about a 2-hour recording session I do, maybe a little bit more depending on if I'm in a job that I want to keep going. So that's the plan. We're going to see if in my normal 2-hour window if I can get enough money to buy this used vehicle. No way. No frickin' way. Guys, don't look at your phone and drive. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe I've done this 2 episodes in a row. I just looked at a comment on YouTube. We're turning around. Got to go to the service center. Oh my goodness, this is going to cost us money and delay us, and we're probably not going to get this. What an idiot. I looked at my phone, got a comment on a YouTube video. Phone is upside down now. Nope, texting and driving, guys. Welcome to the channel if this is your first video. Oh boy. Gotta get focused, guys. Gotta take care of things. Take this a little more serious. The one thing, I don't think the American Truck Simulator audience to this channel is aware, but one thing that I do on this channel is I haven't said it in a while, so even some of the farming sim fans probably might remember it from a while ago, or it might ring a bell, but we do show the good, the bad, and the ugly, so we don't edit out things like what just happened. That's just part of our process, and me not paying attention, it's going to cost us money. It's going to make this recording session a little stressful compared to the goals that we're trying to achieve. So, and when I say stressful, relatively to a video game, right? So I'm not really stressed out. Yeah, getting some good comments. There's a mixed bag. I do play this as a way of playing a video game. I'm not 100% serious about it being a simulator and me having to do everything perfect. So that might drive some people nuts. I am trying to improve and at least respect the process. But at the end of the day, this is for enjoyment, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. And I know trying to do things more legit is pretty enjoyable, but at some point, you got to have fun. And we're learning. We're trying to improve every day. And I think our last last episode was proof for me that we're making a decent amount of improvement. As far as like progression right now, I do want to get the garage is full. We've been working on that for quite a few episodes now since we bought the Champaign garage. After that, I do want to start focusing on seeing if there's another engine upgrade for our Peterbilt here, and not just engine, like everything, the transmission. I think we have the fuel tank what we need. There might be an upgrade to that we could look at.
Continue straight.
But yeah, and then after that, it's going to be, I think we'll focus on getting Phoenix upgraded to the highest level of a garage before we work on that in Champaign. We'll do that one location at a time. Moving forward, we will completely upgrade each garage before purchasing another one. That's the plan. I want to get to the point where we have a ridiculous amount of money in the bank, like $1 million, and the loan paid off before I call this done. I think it's where I'm aiming towards. So we'll see how that goes. So we will be spending a lot of money along the way. And you can see our 7-day income is at $311,000 right now. Today's episode is going to drop that a little bit, I have a feeling. But as we add employees, we should start seeing that continue to increase. I know I am a majority of that based on some of the drives that we've done recently. But yeah, it's going good. I'm enjoying this. I know there's some cool DLCs coming out that will cause us to be able to take some detours of what we're doing and mix it up a little bit more. But as of right now, we're really focused on just growing this trucking business and enjoying the heck out of driving around the United States of America. Only beat that. It's kind of cheap, but if we do turn all of this on, yeah, $2,000, that's what we're going to do. So we lost $2,000 from that and some time. Looks like we're going to a farm here. DFA.
Turn left.
To pick up a trailer. Let's see if we got here in time with all the fiascos that we just went through. All my own doing. Oh, the what is that called? Right in front of us to the left. That is awesome. All right, freight market. We should see the one that says GPS. Thanks for the comment that told me that. We had 8 minutes before this job expired. We just got here in time. All right, let's pick up our trailer. There it is. It's a little one. Let's loop around, back up to it. Looks like we're pretty straight on right now. Small wheel turns is what I'm trying to focus on today. All right, let's get her hooked up. And let's see what we're delivering here. Let's get the job details up just for a second at least. Some frozen food. We did have a company message that we just missed. Oh no, that was just a warning, or just showing me it. Okay, so frozen food. We have 9 hours to get there, but it's only gonna take 3 hours and 22 minutes. All right, let's do it. 194 miles on this delivery. Not a lot of money, but it is what we signed up for. And we'll see how many we can get done on Friday. We should be able to at least get 2. I'm hoping at least 3 jobs today. Check the mirror that way. We are clear. Almost clipped the sign, but we're good. We do have $2,300 coming in from Tina. That's good to see. And we got a little big decrease in speed here. Unfortunately, we can't just hop on the freeway here to the right. We're gonna have to do this big loop to do that. Back up to, I mean, we basically got the money back that we just lost, so that is helpful. All right, we do have the red lights on our dash there, our blue pass there, and that means we do need to pull over to a way station that is coming up. I believe this one is a little bit off the highway, which is unfortunate, but you know, with a 2-hour drive, that's a little unfortunate to get that going, but we can't afford to lose the money on bypassing it. And we just did. I have no idea how I was supposed to get there. Oh, right here. Okay. We did not bypass it.
Recalculating.
And it looks like it'll also take us a different route, which
Left turn.
seems to be okay. Yeah, this is... I think this is the first time that we're getting one of these way stations that absolutely takes us out of the way. Honestly, I want to know how many of you guys do these short routes. They just don't seem to pay well, so it seems... I would imagine a lot of people don't do them.
Rerouting.
All right, so let's go ahead and hopefully this is the right inspection location for they're wanting us. And we can... Oh, that's not where we're supposed to enter. No clue where we're going, guys. I think we want to take a wide turn here. And hopefully clear this building. And the cone. Alright, this was the right place, it looks like. We have a green light now. We should be able to continue on our way. Loan interest did come out, though, or in the installment. So we're down to $26,000. That's something we'll have to keep in mind. And our turn looks to be right here. Oh, there is Walmart.
Right turn ahead.
Man, well done, modders. Little house under construction over there. That's sweet. All right, let's see where they want this. Looks like we're going around to the back side and backing her up. And we're going to try slow movements. Trust the process that the truck's going to do it itself. That we don't need to oversteer. Oh, this looks easy peasy though, so we'll try to hug this stuff and get over as far as we can. And just straighten her out and back up. All right. Here we go. Straighten it out. We're gonna, try to do smooth movements. Straighten her back out there. Should be doing it pretty good here. Just kind of creeping in. Oh, we should have looked over here. Did we lose it a little bit? We did. Okay. I was like, what is going on? I was looking at the only one side of the vehicle here. So we want to correct that a little bit. And then we swing her back. Nope, that was a little too much. Yeah, way over, huh? My depth perception's terrible, guys. This little trailer should just go right where we want it. Okay, what am I missing here? Oh, we're just not back far enough. All right, we got it. A little bit of money. Show us our results and our $3,800. So we're going to look at the current place. So this could be what helps us. So this is going to be the shortest one. And let's go ahead and take it. So we're going to do a double. It's going to take us to Montana. And that should just be, yeah, right around the back here. Let's try to take a peek at which direction it is. Oh, that's not terrible. Though all this construction, all these goods here, well placed game. So let's get over far enough, start straightening it out. And that should be good. I don't think we've done a double trailer in a while, and only getting $6 grand from this is pretty sad, but it should be a short one. And we'll definitely be able to pick up a third job before sleeping. But it'll be interesting to see if we're able to pull off that third job. That beginning of the episode where we messed up, definitely Gonna cause us not to get that third one, but that's all right. Oh boy, go wider. Whew. 4 hours to go. For $6 grand. Not gonna back this. We're gonna take the easy way out on this backup job when we get there. Just letting you know right now. So let's go ahead and slow down here.
Turn right.
And we're gonna want to go way out in the intersection. Probably a little overdone there, but gotta do what we gotta do.
Straight.
Cutting through Sheridan here. They need to work on getting their lights timed. There's nobody coming and it's still red. All right, what are we looking at here? We gotta let this guy go. Not sure what is going on. We got a broken down truck here. And people scared to pass him. Everything possible to make these short drives take longer is happening. Hilarious. And we're about to have to, we just got on the highway. We're about to be pulled over to go get weighed as well. We're gonna, at any second now, we're gonna get that notification. Hey, we get the bypass. Beautiful. Oh boy, that was close. Quite the freeway transition here. Getting back to the 90. I don't know where we left the 90. Oh, come on, guys. Wow. That was some terrible AI. That cost us 5 minutes just transitioning. Crazy. Well, pretty uneventful drive. We have reached our exit. And it looks like we're going to another Walmart. Oh, wow. What a ramp this is.
Stay on the current road. Then
Slow
turn
our
right.
speed a little bit. Be a little safer. Oh, no way we're going to catch that. No way.
Turn right.
We are going. All right, then we're gonna have a quick right here into the parking lot.
Turn right.
No other payments coming in, just Tina. So I don't know what our employees are doing. You know, you'd hope with 5 we'd start seeing them more frequently, or with 4 employees. Laurel, I feel like we've been here before. Yeah, when we did that freeway transition, we were pacing to get here by 5:57. We ended up getting here about 6:10 now, it looks like. CarMax. That's where I got my truck. In real life. It is not Walmart, I was wrong. We're just bringing this to a shipyard, it looks like. A train station, okay.
You have reached your destination.
That's cool. And yeah, they're not gonna have the hard ones enabled because I haven't done that yet. Let's go drop this off for him. She'll just pull right into our spot. And see if they have anything for us to take here. Otherwise, no. Oh, okay. Whew. I thought we had to turn around. All right, we should be able to pick up a job here. $6,200 there. Let's see what they have. Current company. And, oh, a real quick one for $9,000. I don't mind that. That's going to tell us we can't really do that. So we're going to have to go all the way down to this one for $14,000. Be our highest paying job of the day. And then once we, oh, 6,000 came, oh, that was us. Thought someone actually finished a job for us. We'll get this trailer and we'll instantly try to find somewhere to sleep. Let's take a peek here. We might be on the wrong side. We are. And hopefully, you know, we're going to have another loan payment. We are barely breaking even right now. So, this is going to be a failed mission today, but we're going to keep pushing forward. Maybe we'll get lucky where we're dropping some of these off and get a long distance one. Like this next one's going to pay pretty well. All right, let's back on up. Small movements. And get it hooked up. Nice. We do have a sleep station directly on our way. So let's go ahead and make sure we go wide enough here to get out. Should be a quick job after we get this nap in. Kind of a fun way to play, though. It's kind of exciting to kind of see, whoa, what are we gonna get? Are we gonna get a job that's gonna pay well? Or are we gonna get a bad one? It's kind of fun that way. It looks like a planter is what we're delivering. So we're probably gonna go to a farm here. And that's kind of sweet. Yeah, this way station just happens to be where we're planning on sleeping. And we do have to get inspected here. Perfect. Worked out nice for us. All right, we are sitting. Stop. I scale. I did. I guess. Oh, there we go. Okay. Pulled a little too far forward. Let's go find a spot to sleep, and I'll see you in the morning. $36,000 right now. Hopefully we get some income coming in overnight. Jan couldn't find a job and has had to return empty. It looks like only 2,000 about came in. Fuel and maintenance. So we lost money. Oh, man. Yeah, so we're barely breaking even because once we hit noon, which is going to be before this delivery, we're going to have another 5,000 come out, and then we'll make the 14,000. But the lesson learned in today's episode is we're not doing this again because it is not profitable enough. But it was fun to try out. Already stopped there. We don't need that anymore. He almost just cost us a lot of time. So we will potentially get there before that bill comes out, but either way, we're not making very much money right now. Hopefully we have a couple jobs come in from our employees. They're not doing too hot right now. Hey, there's 4,900 coming in from Tina again. Where's Bart? Where's Simon? Well, it wasn't very eventful. We did shave about 40 minutes off of our estimated time. It looks like we're going to show up at about 11:24. What was closer to 11 o'clock till we started exiting here. And it looks like that we're going back to the same place we got our first job of the day, which is fun. Staying in proximity of the same area. Just an interesting route that we have to take that's could have been about a 20-minute drive. Turns into about an hour because of the way they set up this town. Could have got off the freeway and just gone left instead of taking this loop that we have to do. Still pretty limited jobs coming in from the employees, but not a lot of time's passed since the last one came in from Tina. Just unfortunate. There's 15,000 from Bart. About time. We needed it. And he's leveled up. All right, Bart. And we're about to bring in another 14, so much better Saturday than a Friday we had already. It's going to make that $5,000 payment a little less painful. Absolutely the same place that we started the day at. We're not done yet, though. We're going to keep on going. All right, dairy farmers of America.
You have reached your destination.
Where do you need the trailer? And we're going to want to start. Yep, going that way. Slowly straighten out. Keep going that way. Keep my head over there. Keep the head over there. Oh. I don't... Who put that pole there? Alright, I guess we're doing that. I don't even know what button I hit to do that, guys. That was cool. Let's see. I didn't realize that pole was there. Let's see if we can get another zoom in here. Try to just go around this pole. As much as we can. Are we gonna hit it? I don't think so. Okay. We did damage the trailer a little bit there. That was my bad. So we're on this side of the pole now. Oh, I guess that is the side. Was it the side we're on? All right, let's zoom in again. That is definitely helping me out. I mean, it's saying we're good. It's saying we're good. Let's pull forward. Get back in that spot. I will take it. Yeah, I definitely took my time going a little slower there, and I think that was definitely key. Let's bring in $14,000. Let's see what they got here for us. Oh, and an upgrade. I think we're going to go to Fragile and apply that. Oh, this is a super short one. But it's saying we can't take it. So what does this indicate here? What? Why does it say, what is this? What is this? Let me learn this here. You're about to set for a heavy haul job. Review your current truck configuration and make sure you're up for the task. Heavy haul. Differential. I think we're fine with this one. We're going to try it. And it looks like a super quick job, too, for $4,000. I mean, worst case scenario, I guess we just drive a little slower than normal. Yeah, an hour and 51 minutes. I mean, that's not bad for 4,000 bucks. Let's go get our money. Our loan payment's going to come out. It's not going to pay for that, but we just did that with the last job, so 73,000. You know, we're not too far off. I think we're going to keep going. I think we're going to hold the promise we had at the beginning of the episode and get to where we can buy that used truck. We just need a couple good jobs to come in from our employees, really. There's the loan. 5,788 coming out, so that puts us back to 67,000. And after we drop this one off, we'll check and see if any used trucks popped up that are cheaper. Definitely feel the extra weight of this, so I'm glad this is a short drive. Got to get down to 30 here pretty quick. Engine braking and brakes, not bad. Heavy load, man. Actually, it was a little harder to get down to speed. Oh, AI. Oh boy. Okay, we're going. Tried to anticipate, you know, go after them. Just some things about this game. Lost 900 bucks, lost $1,000 there basically.
Continue straight.
Simon with 2,700. Just not a lot of money. He's the newest guy though, and he leveled up. That's good. Basically made up for our little car accident there. Our incident. Yeah, struggle. So this little 51 minutes we have, it's definitely going to take more than that. Good to know. Which is fine. I mean, we're able to pull it off. It's just, it's more realistic than some of our other drives. You know, I figured this would just keep us around Gillette all episode, and it definitely has. It makes sense doing these shorter drives. We're not going very far, and we're hopping back and forth from business to business, and pretty cool though. Nice way to mix it up, getting more jobs done in one episode. I love it. We're not running low on fuel. We got 200 miles to go. You're a silly game.
Take the next left.
Okay, we have arrived. Pretty uneventful.
Arriving at your
Oh, this looks familiar, guys. It's where we ended last episode. All right, a quick buck there. $4,200. What you got for us here, guys? And I don't think we'll do... Oh, boy. This is going to do it. This is going to do it. We are going to check, though. Let's go to services, use trucks. Hey, look at Pop's in here. Oh, beautiful. A 3-star, $39,000. We're going to purchase it. And that is absolutely going to fill up Champaign. Let's go to the recruiting agency. We're going to hire a driver. 1.7, Marty, welcome to the company. You're moving to Champaign. And we are full. Let's go ahead and go into managing him. And skills, I think I am on him. We're gonna focus on long distance for a little bit. He's got some good stuff there already, but let's go ahead, finish the day with this last drive. That's gonna make us a decent amount of cash. And really get us started towards our next goal pretty instantly, delivering a bunch of side-by-sides, it looks like. So I think I did have an aha moment of what to do to help me improve, and now it's just kind of putting it, into practice and getting better at it when it comes to backing up and parking. It's just pace, and like this was not where I wanted to go, so we're gonna have to practice some of that backing up for right now. Keep her straight where we are. And then we should be able to go now this way. All right, so we have 194 miles worth of fuel and 5 hours. Let's, in a 10-hour drive, let's plan this out. 190 miles, and we're going down this way. So if we wanted to sleep here, 93 miles, let's push it a little more. What does this get us? Yeah, that's about where we want. Let's add it right there instead. Yeah, it's gonna push it mileage wise, but I think that will be ideal. Be a nice way to end today's journey. I can't believe we did it with these short drives. We don't have to do that anymore. And got a nice 10-hour one to end the episode. Come on, Ninth Street. We got places to be. Oh, dang, that truck took off. This is the most consecutive lights I've had to stop at. Gillette needs to get their system fixed. So based on our luck, this green light we're coming up on, definitely turning red. Oh, what about this red light? Is it going to change for us? Should I risk it? Should we risk it? Oh, no luck. Oh, I don't want to be in this area ever again. There is way too many traffic lights. Oh my goodness.
Continue straight.
We got caught speeding, lost some money because every light has been red. Wyoming, you got to fix the timing on your lights. When there's nobody waiting, don't do the green arrow. Craziness. Drag race here. Yeah, his lane ends. He's got to give way to me. All right. So we should be coming up soon on our rest stop now that we're on this actual 70 mile an hour, no more traffic lights road. And this feels much better than the last vehicle or the last trailer we were pulling. And hopefully we'll see some money come in.
Continue straight.
But we made our goals for the episode. Now we're just doing a nice fun drive to end it. Get us in a different location to start next episode and start working on upgrading, saving money to upgrade Phoenix to a larger garage. That's what's coming next, but I'm going to stay focused on this drive and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, we got to get up to speed here. Come on. Getting on a highway that's 70 miles an hour, Duncan. You got to go. Man. Got some income, 29 or 2,200 from Tina. Okay, now I'm getting a little nervous. We have 72 miles to go. I'm assuming our rest stop is coming up soon. So, okay, we gotta go easy on the fuel here. Let's check. Nervous. 45 miles to go still. All right, we have no choice. But gonna be close on fuel. Going uphill, we've got to keep momentum. I don't know. That distance is dropping fast on the fuel range. All right, we're gonna make it. Our exit is the next one.
Keep right to continue on the current road. Then exit right.
A little detour here to take a nap and get some fuel, and we're following this guy right in front of us. So I think we planned that out, I mean, as good as we could have. 16 miles of range remaining. Absolutely getting fuel first. Should have done that first turn, I guess, to get into here. That's all right. Pulling in with 12 miles of range left. And over 200 gallons there. Over $1,000 for fuel, but it's okay. We don't only have to fill up like that was what, 3 days? Find a spot to park here and take a nap. This pretty early as we're going to be rolling out. And it says 10 hours to go. I think that's gonna correct itself once the route gets updated. So I don't believe that is accurate. Yeah, 6 hours and 51 minutes.
Turn right.
So we get some nighttime driving for the first time in a few episodes. We do have better nights turned on now. I don't know if I notice a difference. Possibly a little bit. But I do feel like doing some talking because we haven't been in nighttime driving in a while. And this is early morning driving, 4:30 a.m. We should see the sunrise soon. In a couple hours' time. Oh, this is pretty sweet. The sun is rising behind us. You can start seeing it in the side mirror there. But yeah, much better colors with this mod. I can see a lot better at night. And, you know, in dawn here. Beautiful morning. Little overcast. We haven't seen rain in a while, which is, you know, knock on wood. It does seem like we might have a storm brewing. Let's get over. Not sure what this guy's doing. He's got his brakes on, though. Colorado. Is that where we're going to be here? Awesome. We're on the 25. I think we're heading south right now. And just making great time. 5 hours to go. Should get there a little before 11 o'clock. Yeah, beautiful morning.
Keep left.
We're in Denver. I didn't realize we were heading this far south on this drive. I love it. Let's see downtown Denver again. Getting a little, you know, somewhat closer to our hometown. Well, I guess my driver's home base is Champaign now, but where the business started in Arizona. And 4 hours to our destination. You know, the longer you play this game, you start feeling the scale of towns and cities and start comparing it to, you know, the smaller ones you're in. This Denver Pueblo area has definitely seemed large. So we're almost to Pueblo and just really getting out of the metropolitan Denver area. Definitely felt like it, which I love. Like when I first, was driving through Phoenix, kind of felt tiny, but now that we've been through a lot of these smaller towns, I'm sure next time we're in Phoenix, it'll feel about right now that we've adjusted our mindset on it. Oh, and I could go a little quicker. And we appear to be past the Rockies, I guess, starting to get into the desert area. Wow. That was a quick transition. Aldi's truck. I don't think I've seen one of those yet. Interesting. On the 160 west. 68 miles to go. Watch for wildlife on the road. This does appear to be in the mountains, so not completely desert. This is like Arizona's high country. Very similar. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Climbing the mountain here. Yeah, look at the viewpoints here, or I don't know. It's not necessarily. It is a skyline. It's still the sky, just not a building skyline. I love driving in the mountains. Absolutely one of the biggest things I miss about moving away from Arizona is the mountains. And we're on our way down the mountain now. Very cool. Definitely one of my favorite stretches in a while. Oh. We lost it there, guys. The small little town we're going to. Looks like they got everything we need here in Alamosa. Down to 30 here. Road's gonna bend, and then I don't know where it's gonna be. Another 3 miles to go. No way, it's 65. That's wrong. 25 for sure. Didn't fall for that speed trap. Definitely feel out of place as a trucker in this little town. That's a pretty sign welcoming us in. Yeah, you feel like you're invading this town with your big truck. Feels like Main Street. Some cool buildings to look at. There's a pawn shop we just drove by. A Jack in the Box just right in the middle of Main Street. All right, our destination will be on the left here in about a mile. Man, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool little town. Looks like a Ford dealership where we're going. Didn't realize with these Ford side-by-sides that we're dropping off. I think we recorded for a little bit too long. I think we did. Just a little bit too long. Alright. Should be simple. But when is it simple? Yeah, not terrible. So shouldn't be bad here. Just zoom by these Mustangs over here. Get it over a little bit more. Alright. Nope, that was dumb. And then straighten out a little bit more. What? The heck? Man, this one's a little bit picky. But we did it. Outriders. Good work. Good work, everyone. Good episode. $29,000 on that one. It's been a long one. Boy, we got our garages filled. We're all good. We hit our goal. Shortest drives possible till that last one. Thanks for hanging out on What Chris Plays. I'll catch you on the next one.